Here comes the rain.
Crossover.
What, Legacy or movie? We probably already covered it. So I probably already answered it. And to be honest, I had nothing and haven't thought of it since we started the question because we said we already did it. So, what the fuck? So we walk up, we obviously don't have them. Okay. Which means we look around more. What the fuck, camera?
Thanks.
I know, it's messing me up. I'm like, which way are we going?
Don't go this way. Yeah, we're gonna look. It's north side. I don't think it's north side. It's gotta be somewhere. One of these fucking city areas. We gotta pick up some customers.
Like nothing, not even like an easy cop out, like a good murder mystery based on heavy rain or anything like that.
Oh, I guess I was
even
gonna
like
cop out Last of Us and who the fuck was I gonna get to play? Ellen Page is Ellie, obviously. But,
Oh yeah, that's a dead ringer.
um,
I think there was a lawsuit or
yeah,
something for it.
yeah. So I was like, obviously we go with that. But
What, you sued them or something?
There was an issue of an attempted lawsuit for for appropriation of her image without permission, but it turned out that they had started the project and were just designing a character that ended up looking the same in the end by circumstance.
And she actually looks kind of like the actress who voices her too. So it's like,
Yeah, Ellen Page is not the only person that looks like a young girl. No offense, it's just one of those like, just straight up one of those like, it's not that she's got
Oh
you know,
my
a common
word.
face. It's just it's not the only person with that kind of face.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. That would be a pretty solid one.
Fuck.
Oh, I think if I remember correctly, I think you were saying somebody was saying like doing a last time somebody mentioned like a Uncharted movie, but it's like with like figuring out who would play Nathan Drake. Like just the voice actor for Nathan Drake, because seriously, he looks exactly like the damn character.
Oh no,
no,
that was when we were talking about that. That was me saying I would love to get into acting, play Nathan Drake,
Oh yeah, okay.
so
that
that I
was,
could look at F and be like,
okay, yeah, that was
because
something
I'm
else.
ruining his franchise.
That was something else entirely.
Yeah, that was separate.
And then I
Way
point out
not
that thing. It's like if they were gonna do anybody, it'd be the voice actor
Yeah.
for Nathan Drake, because they're the same guy.
Okay, so Beast Wars was a good show. Beast Machines was not. If we get another season in the universe, which I guess would include Transformers, but I was more specifically talking about the Beast Wars Machines section of Transformers. Where would it take place? Would it take place after Beast Machines, between Beast Machines and Beast Wars, before Beast Wars? And what would it be about?
And I got nothing on this. I didn't see all of Beast Machines, and I just wasn't that into it.
Alright, to answer that question, Naka, what's the new Dragon Ball series called? Dragon Ball what now?
Super.
Yeah,
Super Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, Dragon Ball Super? Okay. Basically, I would do the same format as Dragon Ball Super. I would continue Beast Wars and completely ignore Beast Machines.
Oh, yeah, okay, yep,
That's
that's
actually a pretty solid call. Just do a rewrite / reboot. Just cancel it out.
Yeah, like I would end it with, you know, like
It's not the
we
thing
supposed
in
to
the
go
corner.
down.
Is there a thing in the corner?
Yeah, there's like this box thing. It's not this thing?
Oh no, that was a
A pickup, a hell of a pickup, probably.
Like I would let it end the same way, like, you know, they all got back, blah blah blah, they're all gone. And then I would just continue on with new characters that were left on the planet, or like, you know, someone, you know, shows up looking for Optimus because they've received a distress signal, but obviously they got in there after they've left. And then they find out maybe like there's a secret batch of Decepticons or Predacons, or whatever you want to call them at that point, on the planet, or basically kind of like an homage to the pilot episode, but not where it's a complete like rip-off, where it's just a new batch of characters coming in. They received, you know, Megatron's signal. They received Optimus's distress signal.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, a new bunch of the Maximals and Predacons show up, kind of thing. And they're like, "Oh, where's Megatron? Where's Optimus?" And they're like, "Well, they're not here anymore." And then they realize how rich the planet is with Energon, and they start going through the rehash with the new members. Plus, there's the whole fact that they did not take the pods with them. And
Yeah.
there's still a lot of work, like active pods that need to be rescued on that planet.
You mean on Earth?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Earth.
So you're saying like have them basically revisit Earth on the,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
have them come back, like have them on Cybertron, but have people that were left on Earth show up, like come in, or
Yeah, but I would also like bring in like a new batch of.
So, are you changing it from ignoring beast machines or?
Yeah, no, I'm completely
Like
ignoring Beast
rebooting-
Machines.
rebooting.
Like the
kicking off
original
from
crew
end?
got back, but none of that shit happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's picking up right after Beast Wars ends, when
Funny enough, I actually like how Beast Machines, like the last episode of Beast Machines.
I think I'm actually-
really like.
I think I'm
But
actually
everything
on
else
the
I
same
don't.
page as Apollo here. See, in my mind, I think what I would do is something similar and have it so that it would. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily do reboot because I don't know about Beast Machines, but I probably would, knowing my reaction to it in general, because I never saw the whole thing. But I think I'd be on the same page as you. Have them go back, get back to their time, their planet, whatever. But then realize that there was pods left behind, and that on Earth, because things have changed now. There's all these new pods. That Earth progressed differently. There's an entire generation / civilization of Cybertronians that developed on Earth, and now it's a whole different wave, and they have to go back, or like they get a distress signal or
It's
get called back.
rebooting the universe.
A little bit, but not entirely, because that's what Beast Wars was. It was a totally different approach to what Transformers was. They altered the time effect by having that whole time jump thing happen. And I'd say I have that. Like, not necessarily change Earth utterly, but make it
First.
so that there's like this whole generation of Transformers that have developed differently because they're Earth Transformers, and have it be a new type of like interstellar conflict where they're trying to make peace with them. There's back and forth issues. No one's really the good guy or the bad guy. It's just conflicting sides, and they're trying to come to terms or try to figure out what's driving all these conflicts, who was the leader, when did everything go wrong, blah, blah, blah. Even do some interesting stuff like reanimate some dead corpses, because there's a bunch of dead Transformers just left for millennia on the surface. Like have them, excavated and discover new ones. But with the pods there, you don't even have to do that.
Damn it! What the hell are these parts?
Oh.
Do
Neither
we already
I.
have them?
No, because it's an auto thing. As soon as
Do we all have to approach the grid and like be right all lined up at the grid?
we have been, though.
Okay.
I mean, there's a chance we may not have been, but I'm pretty sure we already did that in this one.
No, you walked up to it and couldn't go through, and we were kind of dispersed in staggered spaces behind you.
Usually, most of these things in this game is like auto spawn when one person walks up to it.
Yeah.
So that it's possible, but like, I feel like that would just be stupid if they just had that one thing like that.
Yeah.
Ah.
But yeah, so I think I'm on a similar. I think I'm on a similar page as Paul with that one. Like that, I think that approach would probably be the cleanest approach.
So mine would roughly be again the same thing, but I would actually keep Beast Machines just so I could still have the end of the Beast Machines.
Okay. See, I never saw the whole thing. Like I said, I was up in the air. Like I don't know if I do it as a reboot / cutout, but that's because I haven't seen the whole thing. So I'm mostly on the same page, just not sure if I would or wouldn't. I'm kind of in the between. Like you're the keep it, he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm fully throw it out. So because like I didn't really overall enjoy the overall storyline of Beast Machines, and I hated the transmorphing aspect instead of keeping them transforming. I like to see them transform from a robot, not morph from a robot to beast.
Yeah.
Can you push this button?
Try.
Yeah.
How about you there, Hefe? Weighing on this mess?
I don't know, I don't really.
I have a feeling if
care
we
for
destroy it, we
so
can't push it.
I guess I'll just do the same answer as Apollo.
Fair enough.
We're all on about the same page. Just do more shit involving Earth. that's the general sum up. It's just more Transformers, do it on Earth.
Hyrule Warriors DLC Season 2 is coming out soon. wow. Or is out. Okay, that's I was confused by Brian's writing here. Should they just keep releasing DLC seasons, or should they make a Hyrule Warriors suit?
I'd say seasons until they hit the NX, and then consider doing a sequel. Because there really isn't much to do otherwise. There's not much to add, other than more characters, and maybe do another story. But if they feel like doing another story would be too big or too much, sequel on the NX.
Yeah.
Make it bigger and flashier, add more characters, even do maybe carryover data from the previous one, something like that.
Well,
Possibilities.
let's hope there's backward compatibility between the Wii U and the NX.
There's other methods, like you could maybe do like code or something like that. There's nothing, honestly, I always thought that was a thing where it's like, for compatibility issues. We used to do cross-game goodies and whatnot. We used to do it through crap like a special code.
Okay, in your city, is this West Side?
North, yeah.
Yeah, we're in
That's
West.
to North Side.
Okay, as you enter New York West Side, go straight and find a weapon cache. So probably
Straight?
the other way, but let's go from this way. So there'll be a weapon cache box. So let's try and find that.
Are we in
I think this is technically where we're spawn in.
Come on,
Let's
Logan.
find out. Let's find out.
I feel like this is where we'd spawn in, and then we'd go straight.
Southwest side.
Are we done? No, they're still here. Why? See you later, right?
You're still here?
Yeah, they haven't left.
Why?